All right, welcome back to Great Day Live. We are still out here at Abbey Road on the river, and it's amazing because everywhere you look, there's art and music and delicious food. And we are so lucky to be surrounded literally in the art right now with two of the amazing artist vendors featured here today. We have Lionel from Art Songs creating one-of-a-kind music pieces.
Yeah, really cool stuff.
And Herb from Golden Rain Jewelry. How are you both doing today?
Great. Happy to be here.
Yeah. We are so glad to have you both here. So I guess starting off with Lionel.
Yeah. How you doing, man? How's it going?
I love it here. It's my fourth year I come here to sell my art. But if I couldn't come to sell my art, I would definitely come just for it's 5 days of peace, love, and great music. Really good people. I love it here. I look forward to this event every single year. And this is the highlight of the year for me. I really like it a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Can you tell me a little bit about your art?
Yeah, it's all handmade, one of a kind, inspired in music. Sometimes I take album covers and I make them really, really big.
Yep, I see Abbey Road right there.
Yeah. Basically, that's it. All kinds of artists, but right now I have a lot of Beatles in there.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah, right, of course.
And I read that you said that though you can't do much music yourself, you've been able to bring music into your own pieces. What does that marriage kind of look like of music in a more tangible way?
Yeah, well, I love music, and all my life I heard, please don't sing, please, and I've tried every instrument you could possibly imagine. I can't play absolutely anything, but I love music, all kinds of music, and this is the closest I can get to music, because when I do these pieces, I actually put the album on and I listen to it. Sometimes I get special orders with groups that I've never heard of before, and I put the music on and I love it. So I discover new music, and it's a really interesting way to make a living.
That's so cool.
Absolutely.
And for you, I read that you used to be a sculptor, right, on the well, you probably still are, but on the big, giant scale sculptures.
Yes.
How have you been able to pare that down into these little miniature handheld beautiful pieces that you can take with you everywhere you go?
Well, over the years, being married several times, having bunches of kids, having to take care of them, I had a gallery from Ann Arbor, Michigan. I had fine arts degree from the University of Michigan, so I did the large sculptures. So I had the gallery, and the sculptures were selling slow. I may sell one a couple times a year, maybe a couple hundred thousand, but but that could skip a year. So then I had to tone down to something smaller, and I enjoyed that. So I can make a sculpture in a few hours instead of weeks or months.
Right.
Yes.
Right. And for someone who maybe has been looking over your website and sees all of your beautiful pieces that we're getting a look at now, and they see maybe a specific stone that resonates with them, are you able to turn that stone into really any sort of custom piece?
I can. Yeah. All of my pieces, I do the carvings for the stone cutting. And if a person wants whatever they want, a music symbol or whatever, I can carve that for them.
Okay, great.
Yes, and then put it in something that fits their personality or style, what have you. Yes.
Amazing. And so after this weekend's up, where's the next place we can find you around town?
I will be at the next major place. This is very major, but the next major place will be Summerfest, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Okay,
and
nice.
Lionel will also be there.
Nice.
Oh,
Yeah,
perfect.
yeah.
You guys travel together?
No, we just happen to. We've been friends for a little while now, and he turned me on to this show. This is my first time doing it, and I'm very excited. Yes.
Absolutely. And Abbey Road does that. It helps people come together.
Come together. It's the third time you said that.
That's at least the third time I've said that this morning, and I'm sure it's getting obnoxious. But nonetheless, so for you, someone who takes music and turns it into art, and I guess it's already art, but everything is art if you look at it the right way. What has been maybe one artist that inspired you more than you could ever have imagined they would?
Wow, that's impossible. Well, Bob Dylan, because of the lyrics, definitely his lyrics. I'm a Deadhead though, so I like the Grateful Dead. I like the Grateful Dead a lot. By the way, he said that I turned him on to this event. He turned me on to Summerfest.
There we go.
So we basically, which we're looking forward to that event too.
Yeah.
So no, I just like music in general. I think that's the international language,
Yep.
Absolutely. Well, make sure you guys come over once you get to Abbey Road on the river. Stop by the vendors and all of their beautiful art. And we're coming right back with more Great Day Live. We're headed out over to Cornbread Hemp to try out their new seltzer for the summer.